So David wanted me to take video and show you how ridiculous I look in my lovely headgear. So here it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do my intro wearing it. So hi guys, my name is Lorrie and I live on Vancouver Island with my husband and my sweet mother. And today I am back in the kitchen and I'm going to be doing a hashtag Let's Instant Pot video again, and I am going to instant pot some beef and potatoes, and that is going to be our dinner tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've already gone ahead and cut my beef up, and I've turned my Instant Pot on and I'm going to hit saute, and I'm actually going to bump it up to high heat because I want to brown this meat. And then while that heats up, I'm going to go ahead and grab some olive oil, put it on there. Oh, okay, that just tells me it's on. And then I'm going to put a bunch of salt and pepper on it. So, how are you today? I hope that you're having a great day. By the way, this is a hashtag Let's Instant Pot, which was started by Michelle over at Real Life with Rob and Michelle. And I will, of course, leave a link to the playlist down in the bottom there. So anyway, I've just put some oil on that and a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, so my pan says hot, and I am going to, now this has already been coated in oil, so I'm not putting any more oil in the pan. I don't want to crowd these either, but we'll see if we can get them all in at one time. Maybe not. Okay, well, I'm going to brown these up really good, and then we'll be back. Honey. Okay, so I browned my beef. I'm going to hit cancel on this, and you can see I've got a lot of stuff down there to scrape up. I'm going to pour in about half of this beef broth because I know this is 4 cups. And I'm going to scrape up some of these yummy bits off of the bottom. The moisture will scrape them up nicely. And then I'm going to put this meat back in here, and I am going to pressure cook it for an hour. And I'm hoping that that will make it fall apart tender. And then after that, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it. I might make it barbecue-y kind of beef and have like a beef steak sandwich kind of thingy. Throw some peppers in there and serve it beside some... Oh, I might pull the air fryer out and do some air fries. That might be cool. So I'm going to put my meat back carefully so I don't splash all over the place. And I'll give it a good stir, make sure everything is under the water or under the broth as best I can. It is going to build up a lot of pressure in there, so you don't have to worry about it too much. So I'm also going to throw in a little bit of Worcester. I don't know, 1/4 cup or so. And then I'm going to put my lid on, and I've got it. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah, I've got it to sealing here. And I'm going to hit pressure cook. and I'm going to go up to 60 minutes. Honey, I need you. Because I have a little bit of a problem. I can't make the potato move.
What?
I can't make the potato move.
What do you mean you can't
It's a little bit off center.
Alright.
And I can't push it through. And I can't push it back.
You can't push it back.
There it goes. Thank you.
No, it kinda...
Yeah, see when it goes off center or
go.
it's too big. Oh, maybe I need to... Okay, that starts it. Still, this is like the third time I've used this thing, so still getting used to it. It's a Corsari. It's not very big, but I'm doing potato French fries, but I'm doing them from raw. I'm not blanching them again because I can't be bothered. So they're just going in there straight from, I've got some oil and some salt and pepper, and I'm gonna squish them around here in a second while this is heating up. And I'll let it heat up to 400, but then when I'm cooking, I am going to turn it down to like 325 or 320 and do that. And then I'm only going to turn it up to 350 for the last few minutes to crisp everything up. So I'm going to dig in here, and we'll be back when this is heated up. Okay, so we are all heated up, and I am going to, let's see, what am I going to do? I'm going to throw my French fries in. How's that for a start? And give them a shake. And then I'm going to stick that back in there, and I'm going to say, start French fries, but I want to turn my temperature down to 320. My time at 25 minutes is fine, so I'm going to start. Haha, there we go. So I'm actually going to set this timer here for 5 minutes, and I'm going to come and give these a shake every 5 minutes. And then you can see here I've got 4 minutes left on here to pressure cook, and then it's going to take about 20-25 minutes for that to release. And then I have to show you guys this gadget that Mom bought. So this is by Xylus. And we had one of their can openers, and I just loved it. But this is, you set it on top of the can, you push start. Oh! Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, so that's where it wants to be. Let's hit start again. Mom was having a problem with the can opener. So, I mean, it was old. It was 5 years old, so it was time to change it out anyway. It only had a 5-year warranty. She saw this when she was on their site. And supposedly it's going to hang on to the lid too. Look at that. That is fabulous. Anyway, I'm going to drain these and we're going to have them for dinner. And this is going to go back in the drawer. And something else that's really nice about this is while it's doing that, it's pushing this sharp edge down So it's not sharp here, and it does the same thing on the can itself. So this is, I don't have sharp edges anywhere. So that is kind of cool, Xylus. I like this. So my first 5 minutes are up, and I'm going to pull this out. And what's nice is this thing just stops automatically. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to give these a shake. I'm going to put it back in, and it's just going to start back up again cooking. How simple is that? So simple, and it's like a little fryer oven. Maybe I could have put my whole batch in there, but I like being able to shake them around a little bit. I can still tell they're pretty hard. I do have another batch soaking still. I put them back in the cold water so they could soak. And here we have the Instant Pot is down to, well, it's finished pressure cooking for its hour, and now it is doing a slow release. And I'm actually going to turn that keep warm. I'm going to cancel that. So it goes to off, and then I'm going to let this drop on its own, or I'm going to give it 15 minutes. Well, it's on my fries are close to being ready. And then, yeah, because I'll probably have to keep my fries warm in the oven. Well, I cooked the second batch anyway, and let's hope that they maintain their crispiness. Let's hope that they get crispy. Anyway, we'll be back, and we'll see what happens with dinner. And that's it. That's my collaboration for Let's Instant Pot and Let's Air Fry. And those were Angie at Life Reloaded and More, and Peggy, from Paige's Homestead. And I will leave both of their links down there. Or no, wait. Instant Pot is Michelle. I'm so confused. Michelle from Real Life with Rob and Michelle. And yeah, anyway, I will leave links to all three of those collaborations down there on the bottom, because they're great fun, and I am learning how to use my machines, and if you're just learning how to use yours, this is a great way to do it. So anyway, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate when you stop in. Love seeing your comments. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Just so you know. Anyway, yeah. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know every single time that I put up a new video. I try to do it regularly, at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But usually 4 or 5 a week. So I'm actually going on vacation now. I'm staying at home, but I'm not working next week. So you know how that goes. I'll be doing more. I've got a couple of paintings that I want to do. I want to do a couple more pots for the garden. So that's definitely going to be coming up. And, you know, I'm dehydrating stuff. I'm starting to pull stuff from the garden and dehydrating it, and I'm hoping I get some beans so that I can, like, learn how to can beans. So anyway, guys, wish me luck. I'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourself. Bye now.